Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Dat Game Show. It's episode 11. Today, we're going to be taking a look, actually, at interesting. I've streamed some of these. I haven't put up the actual VODs yet for them, but we're going to be taking a look at Heart of the Swarm map that somebody made. What it is it's a map, a custom map that it's supposedly it replicates the changes that are coming in Heart of the Swarm. Very, very interesting. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to in part one, we're going to take a look at at the Terran race. Part two, we're going to take a look at Zerg, and part three, we're going to take a look at Protoss, and we're going to highlight all the different changes. We're just going to go through all the tech paths and see the different changes that Heart of the Swarm is going to bring, and what this guy's representation of it is. So, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to actually do the game. We're going to do it on the Tal'Darim altar. Go ahead and download the map here. Some other announcements that I wanted to bring up to you guys. I just casted the Asus ROG finals. I have the VODs up on YouTube, as well as a show match between Idra and Huck. That's just a show match they did at the Asus ROG for the last day for fun. It's for $1,000 for a prize, and then the finals was between Idra and Select. So go ahead and check those out. www.youtube.com/datgameshow. Also, I have episode 10 up now, finally. Also, we're going to be setting up a donation thing soon, so you guys can donate to the stream if you like what you see. Helps me get new computer, new stuff update, help me keep the stream up to date. So we're gonna go actually into the game right now. We're gonna go ahead and start it, and I'm actually gonna go Terran. Terran's going to be the first race we're going to look at today. Make red. I can't make myself red no more. Oh well. Okay, that's cool. So as you can see, the creator of this map is Xenox, and he did a really nice job with it too. He just kept Tal'Darim altar, but implemented changes as well. We're on patch 1.1 of this now, so we will see what. So we'll see what happens here. We're just gonna go ahead and send these guys to mine.
Not enough minerals.
Love Red Bull.
Not enough minerals.
So we're not in any real hurry here. We're just gonna play as quick as humanly possible.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Since we're not playing anybody, we're just not even gonna bother scouting.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
We're gonna get up just to barracks. So yeah, it looks like none of the buildings have changed any here. It's still all the same buildings, so we're just gonna throw it on our barracks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
We're also gonna get up gas.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So yeah, some of the changes that have come in through through the Heart of the Swarm expansion, we'll highlight some of these. So If you guys were over on Team Liquid, TeamLiquid.net, you've seen some of the changes, or if you watched BlizzCon, or you were at BlizzCon, you've seen some of the changes. Everything here in the barracks is the exact same, so nothing too fancy to worry about there.
Roger.
Thanks for going ahead and mine gas.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yep. What's going on?
Doing on a factory
Vespene
soon.
gas.
That stuff takes forever.
Bad news?
So we're just gonna build a factory. Well, sure, we'll build a marine for fun.
Go ahead.
So when we get to the factory, this is kind of where the deviations tend to start
TV ready.
start occurring.
Who wants some?
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
So as soon as this is done, we're gonna go ahead
Job, huh?
and we'll throw down our starport as well.
Ready.
Starport to do. Lift up those guys. Pro swaps. Okay. So we see here, first thing, excuse me, right off the bat,
Bad news?
I need more supply.
What's going on? Move it.
Um,
Armed and
Mr.
ready.
Marine chilling around here. So first thing we notice, we have the Hellions, we have the siege tank, we have the Warhound, which is interesting. This is our replacement to the Thor. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I want to build an armory, so I can get some of this stuff up, and we'll get a tech lab on you, and we'll also build a fusion core. Alright, so pretty much right now we've gone down every single tech path that we can, except I guess obviously the Ghosts Academy, which I guess I'll build as well for fun.
Not enough energy.
So we're gonna go ahead and that armory's still going up. Yeah, armory's still going up, as well as the fusion core. So let's also take a look.
In the rear
In
with
the
the gear.
starport, actually, there really isn't any differences now. They're still all the same units. So we're gonna get this. We're just gonna get this up for fun. Get a Banshee up, sure, why not? Okay, so these are the same. These really don't. We'll get up a Hellion as well. We actually do need to get up an Hellion. Grab a second factory. We see here we have just these two. We have Blue Flame and the Siege mode as well. Things for... Oh, armory's done. Awesome. So things that are... Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Ghost Academy is all the same stuff.
Not
Cool.
enough
Alright.
energy.
Interesting. Oh, hi, Mule. No, I don't want either. Come over here. So Hellions have this battle mode now. So I guess they're gonna turn it. They turn into fire bats for this purpose, but they're gonna be battle mode Hellions. So I'm actually gonna just come over here and roast my own marine. Basically, it's just a fire bat. Fire bats are supposed to be able to spray in an arc. Not fire bats. The battle mode Hellions are supposed to spray in an arc. So that's interesting. We'll just transform it back into a regular Hellion. Bang, we have regular Hellion. Next, we're going to get up a Warhound. I'm also going to grab this tech lab as well, so you can just show everything else. Fusion core, Behemoth reactor, starting energy 25, and battle cruiser with Yamato cannons.
Bad news?
Get a battle cruiser. Sure, let's get a battle cruiser. Be fun. Alright, we got a Warhound coming out right now. So these Warhounds are basically the Goliath looking things. They shoot air, so they shoot air, shoot air, shoot air, shoot air. Do they shoot ground? We'll find out in just a moment. I forget if they do or not. Or just send an SCV. Oh yeah, it shoots SCVs. Interesting. Anyways, so yeah, this thing shoots air. It's the replacement for the Thor. Next we have the Shredder. So it's a defensive unit that can be that emits a radiation, and it shuts off when friendly units are near. So I'm gonna have it come over here and deploy, and then you'll see its radiation, and then when these come in, you'll see it turn off. Battlecruiser's about to pop, and now we're also gonna get ourselves up a Thor. Now to get a Thor up, you actually need a fusion core and an armory. So to get it's a pretty hefty investment. It's also very expensive. You can also have it's a 6 supply thing. It takes 160 seconds to build. It's 600 minerals, 400 gas. So we're gonna go ahead and build one of these guys. But you can only have one Thor now in this thing. Oh, we also have the red line reactor for circuit cooldown. Okay, anyways.
What is it?
Here's our shredder. We're gonna have it move around, and we're gonna have it deploy, and voila. And there we go. Now it is emitting a radiation sort of thing, and we're gonna have this marine just walk up by and see what happens.
Orders received.
It shuts off. Excellent. Now we're gonna leave the range, and turns back on.
Over to it.
Pretty cool.
You hailed? How exciting.
Okay, Thor's almost done. Alright, and then as soon as the Thor pops, we will as soon as the Thor pops and we take a look at it, we will be done with that, and then we'll go on to our Zerg part of the day of the show. We're going to take a look at what they have to offer in the next expansion. Tanks and Hellions all the same. Shredder, yeah, like I said, there really isn't that much that's changed. We'll get the Ghosts out for fun. I'll nuke all my things here.
You scared me.
All my SCVs will build a nuke.
Go ahead, Tom.
Research complete.
Yes, Commander.
Cool, now I have Yanamada, Cannon, Thor, popping out. And there's the Thor. The Thor looks like the same, it's a big Thor. It doesn't shoot up air anymore. Let's see. Can you attack air? No, you can't attack air. So you can only attack things on the ground, and it just shoots. Boom. Just shoots things. We'll wait for it to get 150 energy. What we'll do is we'll see the bombard tactic. It's got 70. It's not too bad. Go ahead and nuke, just for fun of it. Nuke, 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 and taking them out.
Come again.
100, about 50 more energy, and we will be set to go. I'll show you the bombard thing.
Not enough energy.
Yamato cannon, boom. Alright, just about ready.
Watch this. I am here.
So yeah, the Xenox did a really great job. Really great job with this map, showing kind of just the overall general changes that are going to happen in Heart of the Swarm. We're going to siege up the tank.
I'm wasting. Need something blown up. I hear you.
And then we will be moving on.
Go ahead.
Siege mode. Hurry up. There we go.
Research complete.
Alright, and we sieged up. There we go. 150 energy. We're going to go ahead and bombard. There's the bombardment. So bombardment bombards an area with heavy splash damage, dealing 200 plus 300 structures. AoE damage over 12 seconds. Really didn't do all that much, interestingly enough. So, anyways, so yeah, there you go, guys. That's part 1 of this. We're gonna go ahead and jump into part 2. We're going to take a look at the Zerg aspect of the Heart of the Swarm, just see what they bring to the table. Take a look at their changes. So don't go anywhere.